Hi. It has been a while since I recorded a vlog, but I got some really exciting things, so I thought I could start this one out with a review. So Vograce reached out to me and asked if I would like to try out some of their products, so I'm really excited to share what I thought of the whole experience. So they sent me a coupon for their website, and then after designing all of my products, I went on and ordered the stuff, paid for shipping and all of that, and it's finally here. The whole process took a couple of months. Vograce is really cool because it has a really low minimum order quantity. On most things it's as low as 1 item, and then the discounts start at as low as like 6, which is really great if you're running a business on the smaller side like me. I don't need thousands or even hundreds of most of my products, so Vograce ended up working out perfectly for me. I ended up getting around 50 of each item. I wanted to make sure that I could get a good idea of what you guys could expect as far as the ratio between perfect products and anything that might be B grade or lower. So the thing I was the most excited for, and I think is probably what Vograce is the most well known for, is acrylic charms. So I got 2 of those. They're both double-sided. They had a lot of options as far as clips go, but I went with these really cute, simple black ones. The process of ordering was so easy. I don't know why I was so intimidated about ordering charms. Basically, you can just upload your design and place your order, and then they will reach out to you with proofs on the hole placement and everything. You can pick your clip and your size, and if you want any extras as far as epoxy or anything like that, and that's it. So it was so easy. And look at them, they came out so good. The colors came out perfectly. So I ordered 50 of each of these for both the dagger and the mushroom hand. And surprisingly, I didn't find any charms that had any mistakes or imperfections in them. I went through the whole batch, looked at every single one, and they all look great, which is amazing. I'm super happy about that. Next, I went with 50 of their wooden keychains in case somebody might want an alternative to acrylic. So again, I got 50 of these in their red cherry wood, which is a really pretty color, and all of these are 3.5 inches big. So the wood charms are single-sided, so it's just the wood on the other side, and the number of imperfections on these was a little bit higher. So out of 50, there were 34 that were absolutely perfect straight out of the box. Then 5 had imperfections in the wood, which I know they can't control, so I'm not really worried about that. And then the last 11 had frayed edges, like the cut wasn't done clean. Luckily, I have been working on a wood project outside of art, so I had some sandpaper on hand, so I just took an extra fine sandpaper to the edges, and they were perfect. So if you're not okay with doing a little touch-up work on your own on these, this might not be the product for you. I wasn't really too worried about it because I had a pretty small order. Only 11 needed a little bit of attention, but if you're ordering a bigger batch, I can definitely see that being more of an issue. And then lastly, I got 54 of the tote bags with this blood bag and lily design from Inktober. So they can do full color, but I just ordered straight black because I really like the screen printed look. So out of 54 of these, 40 were perfect, so that's around 75%. 7 had small dots of red or blue ink on them that weren't part of the design. They are very small, barely noticeable, so I'm not too super worried about those, probably B grade. And then another 7 had the handles sewn on incorrectly, and just one of the sides was flipped the wrong way. Not a huge deal. Again, I'd probably just list those as B grade with a small discount. I've already been using one for a while and I love it. They're very durable. I've already washed it, and I even let my new kitten Soba play with one of them, and it hasn't shown any damage yet. Overall, I am very happy with my whole experience with Vograce. The process was simple, and a person reached out to me with my proofs, and the communication was really good. My order was delayed because of Lunar New Year. Not really worried about it, but they did reach out to let me know that there would be a delay, and then I could go ahead and get the acrylic charms printed and shipped ahead of everything else if I wanted to. So I placed my order mid-January and it arrived March 1st. So lastly, let's look at the price. They have a lot of deals really often, so you can definitely look out for those before ordering too. So the full price of what I got before the coupon they sent me would have been $769.96. So this is a big investment. $170.92 of that was just for shipping. So you really need to consider the cost of shipping when you're budgeting out for something like this. So if we just make it simple, the cost per item would be $3.77, including shipping, which not bad at all. And definitely leaves room for profit even on the B grade items. So yeah, I had a great experience with Vograce. Most items have a minimum order quantity of let's lose 1, which is amazing. And then I noticed they even have discounts for ordering multiple items starting at like 6. They also come out with new products pretty often and are open to hearing ideas and will try their best to meet your needs. The website really made it a lot less scary of an experience to order an order like this, because this can be quite intimidating. The only thing I would love to see from Vograce is more transparency on their manufacturers. I would like to see what their working conditions are like, who exactly are the manufacturers, what their pay is like, and everything like that. And I would love to see that displayed on their website. But that's the only issue I have had with Vograce. Otherwise, my experience was amazing. I'm really happy with everything I got. The quality is amazing. The whole process was great and no stress. So if you have any questions about anything I might have missed, anything about Vograce or my experience or my order, anything like that, feel free to ask that in the comments and I will do my best to answer it for you. If you would like to check out Vograce, I'll have some of their links down in the description, including links to their social medias. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you Vograce for reaching out to me and working with me. I really enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon for the next video.
rocket booster separation. Discovery Houston, performance nominal. Copy, nominal performance. That call from spacecraft communicator Kirk Brown to Commander Tom Hendricks aboard Discovery indicating that the solid rocket boosters performed as expected in the first stage of this 8.5-minute ride to orbit. Discovery 226,000 feet in altitude, 52 miles downrange, traveling at almost 6,300 feet per second. Commander Tom Hendricks and pilot Kevin Kriegel at the controls on the flight deck, joined by flight engineer Nancy Curry and mission specialist Don Thomas. Discovery Houston, two-engine bin career. Two-engine bin career. Astronaut Mary Ellen Weather. Time of 8:41 Central Time, but it was a normal ride to orbit, including the first use of a Block 1 engine, which performed by the book.
Oh my god.